According to an estimate, there are more than 2 trillion stars, galaxies and planets in our universe. 13.5 billion years ago, a huge Big Bang took place, due to which these stars, galaxies and planets came into existence. Out of these 2 trillion galaxies, this is the Milky Way galaxy, and in this Milky Way galaxy, this is our Earth. Earth, which is also called land, came into existence 4.5 billion years ago, and since then, many kinds of creatures have come into this world and have died. Among those creatures, if the name of one comes on top, then it is dinosaurs. There was a time when only dinosaurs ruled the Earth, but then 65 million years ago, a very big asteroid fell on the Earth. The devastation caused by it was so terrible that it wiped out the dinosaurs from the world. Years passed and then centuries, then we humans came to the Earth. With the passage of time, humans suffered a lot and changed the map of the world. Luxury cars for traveling, accommodation for living. And they also built big buildings, and man even made planes to fly in the sky. Today the population of humans has exceeded 8 billion and is continuously increasing. But imagine for a moment what will happen if all humans suddenly disappear from the world. Will this Earth remain after humans disappear? And what kind of a scene will this Earth present without us humans? According to a research by scientists, as soon as the world disappears from humans, the planes flying in the sky will suddenly fall to the ground. According to an estimate, about 1,000 planes take off and land every day, and at the same time 9 to 11,000 planes are flying in the sky, carrying about 1 million passengers. And when these planes are in thousands. But if they fall, they will present the scene of a horrific war. After the disappearance of humans, the roads will become completely deserted and the cars, buses, trucks running on the roads will collide with each other, which will cause a huge destruction. After a few hours, electricity will stop in the whole world. Electricity will be available only at those places. Those which run on hydroelectric stations and solar energy, because hydroelectric stations take 2 to 3 days to shut down and humans are needed to maintain solar energy. That is why these will also stop working in a few days and the whole world will be covered in darkness at night. As soon as the whole world becomes dark, there will be a lot of noise at night. The stars visible in the sky will start looking even more beautiful and bright. After the sudden disappearance of humans, there will be silence in the whole world. Big factories and industries will also be closed and there will be a different scene of silence in the world. Buildings, palaces and houses built by humans will be lying completely empty. And there will be silence everywhere. In the next few days, power plants will go on safety mode, and after a few days, underground railway stations will be filled with water. According to an estimate, 13 million gallons of water is extracted from underground in New York alone. Pumps are installed to prevent water from entering the ground. And without humans, humans will stop doing this work. About 10 days after the disappearance of the 9 from the world, the animals which are in zoos or cages etc. will die due to hunger and thirst, and the animals which manage to escape from captivity will either be killed by other animals or will kill them. That is, a battle for survival will begin. Small dogs and cats will be the first animals to escape from other animals. Animals will become prey while big dogs will form their own gangs. This means that a new era will have begun. After 1 month, power plants will start getting destroyed because water is used to keep them cool. With the passage of time, this water will start evaporating, after which there will be such terrible explosions which are unheard of in the world till date. This would have never happened before, due to which there will be destruction on a very large scale, and the victims of that destruction will be not thousands but millions of animals. Due to that destruction, the map of the world will change to a great extent. After approximately 1 year, the satellites sent into space will start falling to the ground. Today, more than 8,000 satellites have been sent into space, and when these satellites start falling, there will be a scene of falling stars in the sky. But no human will be present in this world to see this scene. After 25 years have passed, the roads and footpaths built by us will be buried under greenery. The vegetation and greenery will take over them. The roads will now look like jungles. After 30 years, the air will become many times cleaner without us. The world will become completely peaceful, and the land will now be ruled by wild animals. Cities like Dubai and Las Vegas will be buried in sand because these cities are built in desert areas and nature will take over everywhere. Everything that man has built. After 100 years, many dams, many buildings and many structures built by man will be completely destroyed. After about 150 years, many roads that man has built will disappear from this world. 25 years after its completion, they had turned into greenery. Now they will present the scene of canals or rivers. After 300 years, the world-famous Eiffel Tower will also fall down, and so will everything that is made of iron. It will be destroyed because no human will be there to protect them for centuries. With the passage of time, the rivers will again take their original paths. The land will now be transformed into a forest. There will be trees and greenery all over the land, and many types of species will be born in this environment. After about 400 years, the areas will soon be restored and birds will rule these areas. If this world survives, then after 450 years, the life of animals and birds will flourish without humans. The population of fish, animals and birds will now have increased 100 times. Many kinds of creatures will have been born in the sea. And now the world will be ruled by mammals and reptiles like it was ruled by dinosaurs 65 million years ago. You will soon be able to watch an informative video about dinosaurs on Masked Video. By the time about 500 years pass, there will be no trace of modern cities. Cities will present a scene of jungles and wild animals will be roaming in them. Rivers, seas and there will be a large number of birds on the sides of the mills. After about 600 years, the map of the Earth will have completely changed. When seen from space, the Earth will now appear green and blue in color. After 10,000 years, only the 7 wonders of the world and signs of humans will remain on the Earth, such as the pyramids in Egypt and the Wall of China, etc. And this is also happening with the passage of time. They will become a mystery. Time will pass, 30 million years and then 50 million years. According to an estimate, the only trace of humans on Earth will be plastic bottles, and after a few years these too will be gone. After approximately 300 million years of humans disappearing from the world, that is, after 3,000 lakh years, there will be no trace of us left on this Earth. And if any creature comes to this Earth, they will not know that we humans also used to live on this Earth once. Hope you will like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel.